Hello, everyone. As I like to say, Privyet, Salut, Habari, Magadini, Linjani. Yeah, I speak a lot of languages, if that didn't filter through. And I'm Dante. And thank you for having me as I introduce you to my little talk. Sorry, just a moment, that I want to call Eleventy and the Power of Community. So, first of all, what am I? I'm Dante. I'm a love of languages, of exploration, and of breaking things. Yes, I like breaking things. And to that end, um, I go around and explore a lot of softwares, a lot of applications and stuff. And that is partly what I do. I come across problems, I come across something that I don't understand, and because I don't understand it, I go on a journey to figure out how it works exactly. And to me, I call that a solutions architect because I architect solutions to problems either I find or other people find. Yeah, that's what I do. And the role, I don't think I'm going to tell you about the role. It's very weird. My role is very weird. And my introduction to Eleventy was back in 2021 on one of White Panther's streams. And during that stream, she was rebuilding her site. She told us she was going to be rebuilding a site with Eleventy, and we watched her. We watched her build the site bit by bit, work on it, and at the same time, simultaneously, I was also building my site, which wasn't going as smoothly as I'd like, owing to the fact that I had chosen, let me share that site, I had chosen to be clever and adventurous and try to build the particular site with TypeScript. And here's that site that I was building. And during that time, I came across an issue just for my articles, where whatever I tried, nothing would work. Then I had the idea. Since White Panther is building her site with Eleventy, why don't I do the same and just transition my site and build it as well with Eleventy? And that's what I did. Give me a control tab to it. Yeah, here it is. This is one now built with Eleventy. Getting to this point was, of course, not simple. And as with anyone, we always like to go to the documentation. And I'm the person who's going to say this. I'm going to be the bad guy. The Eleventy docs, regardless of what you people say, are confusing. The Eleventy docs are confusing, especially with me and the way my mind works. How, for example, when you come to the data cascade, it goes you there, then it says, here are many other things related to that. And what I needed was a linear approach, like do this, do this, do that, do that. All my answers were found right there in the Discord. Just ask someone. Owing to that, to the Discord and the help of the people, that it gave me an idea to do what I usually do. What I usually do when I'm trying to learn something is to write about it. And through that writing came what I'd like to call the Learn Eleventy series. The Learn Eleventy series. Because to me, the docs were confusing and I needed a more structured approach as to how to learn Eleventy. And I broke it down. I broke down Eleventy in a way that I would understand. And what was surprising is that a lot of people benefited from it. So each week or every other week, I'd take a concept of Eleventy, try to research about it, come to the Discord, ask people, get answers, write about it. And this went on for quite some time now, to the point that I got contacted by the people at Cloud Cannon. Like, we saw your series, would you be willing to check out our service and write an article? So definitely. We wrote an article for Cloud Cannon, which was fun. I like their service, as it were. But all of these articles are in existence because of the help that I got from the Discord, because there's certain things that didn't make sense to me. If I had a specific question regarding why do we do this, or why is it done this way, why can't we do it that way, all of those answers came from the Discord. Right? So that was the Eleventy series. And went on, and I actually liked all of the feedback I was getting from people as I was writing it, just trying to understand, which was me writing an article, building the Eleventy site while simultaneously building my own, is to make all of those concepts stick, which was very helpful to the end, right? Because there's the series, and I think I'll share all of the links to this with people, anyone who's interested to know. I remember someone actually said to me, you should ask whoever is the lead at the Eleventy team to add your series to the site somewhere. So here we are. Add my series to the site somewhere. Thank you. As it were. Right. So Eleventy, why did it stick? Let's start with the next years. All I wanted, as you've seen, I think I've shown you this site. I just wanted a simple site. Just wanted a simple site that just had a bit of my information here and had a flair of me, of who I am, of the things I like. Showcase some of my projects as some of my articles as well, which was something very simple, which would not have been complicated. Next year's complicated that. I don't know how, but it did. And my genius idea to use TypeScript did not help it either. And I ended up focusing on making Next.js happy than actually building my site. On the other side, Eleventy is simple. It is dead simple because it strips away all of the hassle of having to deal with the framework. You just, here's your HTML, here's your CSS, do that, build whatever you want, go, which is very helpful. And in addition to that, Eleventy reinforced the web technologies I already knew. Moving forward, that also made me focus more on my SEO, on my semantic HTML, and my accessibility. Because as I was building this site, I actually asked White Panther, hey, what's going on with my site? Can you help me with something? She's like, okay, cool. Here you go. These are a couple of things you can do. Because I used to have a banner image that was here that was eating into my SEO. It's like you can try and remove that or optimize it and what have you. So I just went away and removed it entirely, which really helped. And lastly, and most important, the Eleventy community is incredible. The people in the Discord are incredible. So for me, I'd actually, if someone came to me saying they want to learn Eleventy, I'd be like, leave the docs alone, go to the Discord. Because I went to the Discord and here I am now. Moving on to the power of the community, as I said it. Right. So what is community? Community is just people helping each other. I help you, you help someone, they help someone, and all of that. And that reigns true, particularly with me and Eleventy, because I had a question, I had a conundrum, I had things I didn't understand. I went and asked people. Those people helped me. That assisted me to write a series. That series helped other people. Now people come and say, okay, fine, if you want to learn Eleventy, this is where you go, thereby growing the community. And to me, this way of just people helping each other works much better than some company controlling everything. Because if this person has a problem, they're going to ask. If there's no solution, we're going to go to someone who's building it and say, we've got this issue. And it grows much better and much faster than some company or entity controlling everything. Right, so as I'm saying, this helped me learn, which facilitated me to help others. And the positive feedback for me, more than anything, how me just trying to learn was inadvertently helping other people without me knowing, just me wanting to understand Eleventy, understand how to build my site in a simple way, ended up helping so many people. And I constantly keep getting emails from people, thank you so much for the series. And I'd actually say the success of the Learn Eleventy series, it's not mine. It's absolutely not mine. It is thanks to you people who helped me, the community itself, the people who are behind Eleventy, the people who work every day to make sure it works the way it's supposed to and works as efficiently as it does. So this is yours. The Learn Eleventy series is yours. It's not mine. Lastly, I think I'll close off with a little quote. Yes, this quote I learned during one of my classes. It's "A petit pas, j'irai très loin." Basically, with little steps, I will go very far. How does that relate to right now? Well, I didn't know anything about Eleventy. I took a step, learning, trying to explain things. And through that learning and the writing, I got to meet incredible people in the Eleventy Discord. I got to write for Cloud Cannon, and ultimately I'm here talking to you people about things I know nothing about. So yeah, that's been my journey and how I say the community aspect of Eleventy is powerful, and I wish more people would embrace that type of atmosphere and behavior working for it. And also, Zach, talk to me. Let's rewrite the docs, please. Yeah, guys, thank you. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for having me. Bye.